Hello, I'm Chris Beener, Product Manager at Winnebago Industries. I'm here at the Industry Day for the Tampa Super Show, and behind me is the new 2025 Revel. The 2025 Revel is built on the Mercedes Sprinter chassis. All 2025s will be on the new all-wheel drive variant with the 4-cylinder engine and the multi-stage turbo system. We have new custom wheels here, Revel branded. This year we've changed the offset just a little bit to improve the stance and give a few more options in terms of aftermarket fitment of tires. To the top, we've changed out the roof rack. The front fascia is new, and we've incorporated 2 off-road driving lights. Each one has 11,000 lumens for 22,000 lumens total. Now here you can see our running boards are a completely new design. We retained some of the best features of the previous running boards. We still have the under lighting for the running board, but these running boards, we've closed up the gap between the board and the door. They're a very rugged design for some off-road use, and they've got enough width here to comfortably get your foot on the running board, even wearing winter snow boots. We've replaced the rear ladder on the Revel, where we used to have a removable ladder over on the passenger side. We now have a fixed ladder here on the driver's side. One of the new features of the new 2025 Revel are the available window coverings for the rear van doors. They're a zippered style covering. It rolls up for improved insulation right there in the sleeping area. The gear garage itself, we've changed from molded sides to more of a cabinetry style. 2 reasons for this. The first reason, over on this side, is a completely new electrical system. So it's a base 48 volt system using dual alternator charging and a standard 7.5 kilowatt hour lithium ion battery that you can option up to a total of 15 kilowatt hours. The opposite side is where the water tank would be, and that is increased from 21 gallons that we had previously up to 35 gallons. So we've increased electrical and water capacity to let our customers stay out on the road even longer. So the bed in the new Revel incorporates WindSleep technology. It's a multi-layered density foam mattress with soft on one side, firm on the other. And the mattress is reversible to allow you to adjust whether you'd prefer a firm or a softer sleeping surface. So the 2025 Revel, you see we've redesigned a great deal of our cabinetry. The outside table, still there, but now it uses a strap system that hides away in recesses and a magnetic closure. Our latches and our drawers have changed, all of our doors, to a compression style latch. So when you close it, we can actually draw the drawer of the door in. So now on the inside of the Revel, the galley area of the Revel is also redesigned. We've added a drawer opening to the front with a cutting board that sits on the top of the drawer and also stores the portable induction cooktop. We have outlets so that this cooktop can be used either inside the van, on the galley here, or most often outside on that outside table. We still have the NovaCool refrigerator that opens fully, so it can be accessed from inside or outside. And one of the new features is the larger countertop space here. We've eliminated the pantry to get more countertop and also allow our drawers to be wider and more usable in the galley area. You can see some of the features that we have maintained. Again, there's that compression latch, but we've kept the box fold aluminum overhead cabinets that we started using back in 2021, along with the soft close hinges. Again, that latch draws down, so you've got a very solid cabinet here. And you see here is the control panel for the electrical system using an EcoFlow power hub. and it tells you all of your time remaining, power in, power out, full information you need to manage your electrical system. Below it is a control panel for our new heating system. Now, we'd used Timberline before. This is the Timberline 2.0. And what it is it's multi-zoned and multi-loop. So you have controls for the temperature in the forward portion and the bedroom area. Then there's a separate loop that we have routed around beneath the galley, by water tanks to a water pump, so that you run a glycol line, the heated glycol, to keep those areas warm even in cooler conditions. Our bathroom door has been changed. Where it used to be a bifold style door, it's now the French style door. The door incorporates a sight shield for a little bit of privacy whilst using the restroom at a truck stop or whatnot. And then the rear door here, we've added a mirror. Opening both doors kind of creates a bit of a cross-coach bath situation, so that's very useful for using the galley sink, which now incorporates a pull-out sprayer, whether it's for dishes or just washing your hair in the sink. Thanks so much for watching. For more information, check out generalrv.com.